mates and mateys, welcome back to another hardcore episode where today I've done a little bit of off-work camera, something I don't tend to like to do, but a little bit more menial work than anything else, so I thought, what the heck, cleared out a bit more forest here, kind of getting a better idea of where we want that starter base, did a bit of farming, and most importantly, here's all the stuff we gained from collecting the wood and stuff in the farming, as well as collecting some resources to kind of get us a bit of a head start on that starter base, which is where I also got these nice ores. As you also notice, I've gathered some leather. There were some cows that I just had not noticed, kind of dotted around over this area, so I killed them. So I can quickly make some books. With the books, take all this, and bada bing, bada boom. Well, we can't use this yet, really. Well, something we can do real quick is we can make the diamond armor. And look at that. Fully decked out, and with some left over. So that will also give us a chance to make an axe. We'll definitely need, given where we're going, a spare pickaxe, which will be nice if we can get both of these enchanted up. Hopefully one with fortune and one with silk touch. That's not the most ideal, but otherwise, say that's about all we need diamond tool-wise. Maybe get the complete set later on, but for now I think that's pretty alright. Smelting up of some more charcoal, get some torches for our main thing today, which is going into here, and getting us some quartz, and hopefully finding the nether fortress. The quartz obviously is going to be for this one. I think it's going to be the best white accent that is necessary for the build that we're going to be doing, which I'm going to repost the picture I'm basing it off right now, so hopefully that's up on screen. And if we can get enough quartz, I might start laying out the general build plan, layout, which is kind of depending though on if we get enough. And I'm still kind of debating where I want to put it, so I think somewhere over here will do nicely. If I even up the terrain maybe a bit more, it might do nicely over here, or I can put it opposite the pavilion, and it can be kind of overlooking our massive cave here. But still not too sure. I suppose if we do get enough to do a layout, we can make a better decision then. Till then, just gonna bring these guys up. Kind of have to make sure I'm getting on top of that now, because we're gonna need lots of leather to, make the enchanter, the full enchanter that we're going to, full enchantment setup that we're going to need. Where is, there, I thought I made the other furnace, and I did not. So I'll just take half that, put that in there, and we'll smelt that, and we'll put that, there. Fill that one back up. There. Perfect. Okay, so now everything's smelting as we're going to need it. And I'm trying to think anything else we'll need to do. We'll definitely need to start smelting up this food, which we now have a smoker, which will do a fine enough job at getting us the food we're going to need for our nether expedition. Something else we can do is once this iron is smelted, we can smelt up some gold, and we should have enough for, I think only two golden apples, which will be quite handy to have going into the nether and hardcore. It's unsurprisingly exceptionally dangerous. So we'll put the we'll only keep 2 on us. We'll put the rest of these oaks up. And put the rest of these potatoes up. Quickly switch out the smelting there, add that in there. We're not going to need this many sticks on us. We'll definitely need like a bit more stone. So I'm going to quickly just kind of run over here, and we'll get a little bit more stone in a first quick little time lapse. Shout out to a friend who's been watching. I don't know if they want to be named or not, so I'm not going to do that. But ask them what they thought would help improve these a little bit, make them a bit nicer. And they said maybe cutting the time lapses, making them a bit quicker would be a good idea. So I'm gonna try and keep the time lapses a bit quicker. I don't know if my editing software is able to make them quicker than I've had them at the speed I've set them. So something to find out, I suppose. So we'll see how fast I can make this one. Okay, well, that's probably going to be really quick because we've hit a bit of a cave. Not really what I call ideal when I'm just trying to get some stone. I don't really have a whole lot of torches on me. Definitely not ideal when it's a kind of upward angled one. Possibility of creepers is constantly on my mind, even with diamond armor on. Don't really get good protection on that until I actually get, ironically, protection. I don't have a shovel on me either. Oh, we need stone anyway, so we're just going to mine our way down here. And it looks like there on our mini-map we can see a little bit. I wonder, is that just the mine shaft we have over there, or is that some new parts we haven't seen yet? Questionable. Questions. Not a lot of answers. And it looks like this little pit here kind of goes a bit too far down to really get a concise answer on that, so I guess we are a little bit extra iron. Never hurt anybody. Ooh, bit of a tight jump there. It just seems to kind of go down. Ooh. I always hated these really tight caves. Are very nerve-wracking. Combat's a little modern PvP combat. It's a bit difficult in them, even against stupid AI mobs. But it doesn't matter. The cave ended, and we got a stack. And if I just mine 2 extra blocks, we have 2 stacks, which to me is probably enough for another expedition, as most of these are just going to be used for safeguarding our portal, so we don't have a repeat of that ghast from when we first went into it. So this time lapse shouldn't have been too lengthy. Still have decent daylight, yeah, and hopefully most of the smelting is finished up. Ideally, the torches, as that is what I am mostly waiting on. Food's almost done. Gold is done. Torches are about halfway done. Okay, and yep, just 2 golden apples. Wasn't expecting too much there. So, and now we actually have a little bit of extra iron, so that's pretty nice. Let's try and get another stack of charcoal going. Those ones will be for refilling the furnace. Full stack of baked potatoes, which is nice. I wonder if the cows are good for breeding again. Because like I said, gotta try and keep on top of this. Ooh. More mangrove wood. There we go. Yeah, they're good for breeding again. So hopefully we can start getting a whole heaping helping of cows right here. And that'll be pretty nice. So I think I'm just going to kind of sit here, right here, over at the where the sun will set, and we'll just kind of wait for all this to finish smelting up. Alright, now with enough torches to light up the sun itself, and having watched a video of a person keeping a cow like a dog on Tumblr, where they take care of it and brush its teeth, I think I'm ready to risk life and limb, venturing in the nether for a very decorational block. Hopefully this is, I might want to, in retrospect, bring my, both a door. Is there a beehive in there? Oh, I thought I saw a beehive. I'd be very confused. Both bring a door, which will make this a lot more effective, and some flint and steel in case things go, as they say, awry. And ooh, I can use these new bamboo doors. I actually haven't taken a good look at these. That's gonna be useless, but we'll keep it on this anyway. Because it makes me feel a little more calm. So shields up, go in. I'm very nervous about how this expedition of ours could end, especially with that guy right there. So we're gonna quickly do this. Try and be as efficient with this as possible. And unfortunately, our little friend over there is going to be locked out now. So there's a roof on that side and a roof on this side. That is going to be us relatively protected. I think we can kind of poke our heads out. Let's cover that up so we don't burn ourselves all the time. And our first bit of quartz. How lovely. So we're going to most definitely need some alternative ways of exiting our fine little base camp here. So I think we'll dig this way for a little bit. Should hopefully lead to a nice pocket where we can get some quartz. Hopefully, if I use the minimap mod, I know I can dig around this direction and get something. Might also just get a face full of lava. So I guess we'll take the risk, and it looks like nothing, so. Well, there's a pocket down there, which is not where I would want a pocket, so we're going to ignore it. I want to kind of actually exit out anyway into the wider world here. Bam. Ooh, I did not take these guys into account. Ooh. So we might actually have to eventually go back for a little bit of gold, but apart from, ooh, okay. Okay, that feels like I'm risking too much. Some nice torches there to keep track of where we're coming from and where we're going. If we ignore these guys, we'll probably be fine. Something cool I learned I can do is I can press tab and it shows me what mobs are in the area. I don't really want to use it at all, honestly. I feel it's maybe a bit too cheaty. No, this is a mostly, like, obviously I don't care too much about staying 100% totally vanilla. No mods allowed. I wouldn't have it to begin with, but I guess I just don't want to. It feels a bit maybe too overpowered for what I'm trying to go for. I don't know. Suppose at the end of the day, this is my Let's Play. I can do whatever I want. Ooh. And I am still open to more mods as I stated in the beginning, I hate the nether. It's so stressful. Especially it doesn't help that we don't have fortune, so we aren't even getting most bang for our buck when it comes to quartz, which is not ideal. Oop, I thought you were a zombie piglin. Ah. Oop. Ooh, come on. There we go. Oh, Bastion, which not bad. There's and that's where I need to go anyway to get the what's it called, the upgrade. So I have to go there anyway at some point. So it's good to know there's one there, but definitely can't go in there right now. Ooh, my eyes trying to kill me. Which is not good when I'm in such a dangerous place. Ugh. Genuinely stressed. Genuinely stressed. Do not want to die. Just want to grab buttloads of quartz and try and make a break out of here. What are we looking at right now? We got not even a stack. Ooh, boy. We're definitely going to have to probably get fortune before I can even think about building the starter house, which is definitely definitely weird, you know, given the fact that it's only meant to be a starter house. Spending this much time on just gathering resources, definitely kind of a first for me, but I do want to build something genuinely nice looking, which if you want to build nice, sometimes that means having expensive taste. That's all gold, so useless to me in this current state. Also would like to find, there's a warped forest, which is okay. I know there's a, what's it called, Bone Valley, Bony place, over that way. Very good at this game, by the way, which is also pretty nice. There are dogs on the island, so I can use some of those bones to get a dog, which is kind of nice. I would like a dog. Especially if I ever can manage to switch over to 1.20.5, because then we can give the dog some armor with the scoots, the armadillo scoots. And, you know, they'll actually be useful instead of a decoration. I'm actually really excited and happy about that change to make dogs a bit more functional. Don't get me wrong, I did like dogs. Regardless, I think, you know, they're nice to have in Minecraft. Glad they're there, but you know, dog variants. It's not something I'm going to complain about. Okay, so there's a basalt delta. Remember that one? Don't remember the bone place. Great. So not too much in this direction. So we're gonna actually go over to Bone Valley. I hate the nether. Okay. Hard hacks aside, we're getting at least a decent amount of quartz. Definitely not enough to do what we need, though. Definitely not enough. Unfortunately. Another thing is, for the shutters on the build design, I think I'm going to actually have to definitely replace that with the warped nylium. Not going to get it right now, because I am not really as prepared as I need to be to even exist in the nether. I would like a bit more enchantments on here, on my tools. Probably a few fire-resistant potions would also not go missed. Let's see if we can head down this area. A little, you know, Ooh. Yeah, the bones. Okay. Does not. It looks like the best way I would have to get over there is back through the main entrance, and since that ghast is gone, shouldn't be the worst. Yeah, look at that. Ghast is gone. There's one that way, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Try not to. Oh my, the pig. Yeah, that guy slipped in while I was feeding some cows earlier. I was going to go kill it, and then went in, and I was like, well, I'll leave it to its fate, and its fate is right in front of my door, and is going to give me a heart attack. Okay, definitely don't want to be right here, actually. So actually being right here, kind of a bad idea. So being over here, kind of a bad plan, given the fact there are skeletons, and now a ghast, you know, getting the best of everything. Okay. Where's going to be the safest point to cross? It's going to be right here. Is it really? Probably not, but we're going to say it is for my sanity. At the very least, it's got the least amount of things, of words that I am not able to think of right now. But we're going to get these bones. Look at this. Bones. Can these be turned into regular bones? No. Okay, well, there's also a skeleton, so it's fine. I can't reach the skeleton. Okay. How? Put that up. We can go down here. There we go. Now we get some bones. Some proper, strong bones. We also get to go moving through soul sand, which is not my favorite. But, you know, it is what this area is known for. I actually don't even know if what they're called. The nether fortresses can even spawn here. I'm just kind of hoping they can, because it's actually nicer if they're in here. Well, I suppose wither skeletons kind of make it not really the nicest, but not as many hostile mobs to me spawn in these areas. Though it is a bit slower to get around. Let's head up here. Yeah, doesn't really look like we're going to get much over here. So, all in all, not good spawn-wise. Kind of a poopy spawn for our nether, because it's not immediately there. The same can be said about where I set up, because there's not a village nearby, which is not technically necessary by any means of the word, but it makes Minecraft so much easier that it almost feels necessary. Okay, let's try and get back in one piece now. I think for now, what is that, 1, 2 and a bit for quartz will be Again, nowhere near enough, but enough to, we'll say, get started. Which also really isn't true because I'm barely going to be able to outline anything. I still have to get warped Nylium, most likely, to make shutters and other decorational blocks, but the issue with that is I'd rather go only venture deeper in when I actually have proper chance. Gas. They make me shiver in fear. Oh, and it's nighttime. Lovely. Look at that. See? Ah, there's Piglin. Oh, it's got a potion on it. Oh, I could tell what happened to them. That used to be a, Piglin. That's sad. So sad. So sad. F in the comments for our fallen Piglin. Let's go get a dog. Let's go get ourselves a dog. Let's get mushrooms. I'll put them. I cannot put them there. I will put them. Can't put them there. I don't think I will do anything with them. Yeah, there's our dog. Dog. No. This is so sad. Today has been a complete failure. Couldn't even get enough quartz. In all honesty, I did overestimate how many I could actually get what I had. Ooh, that's only 34? Wow. That sucks. Okay, cool. Alright, I gotta clear my inventory out a little bit. Put all that in there. Did not want to actually put that in there. Put all that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. That's actually useful again, but put it there. Then put the torch there. Put that. Okay, I think I gotta take a second. I gotta like plan what I'm going to do, what my next step is here. Because I definitely need more quartz, but to get the quartz, I need more, you know, properly enchanted gear. To most likely get proper enchanted gear, I'm probably going to need a village. So might be within my best interest to explore a little bit. I actually don't even know much about this area, but I don't know if that's going to be the best move. So I'm gonna okay, I left nothing cooking. I'm gonna take a little bit to kind of plan out what my next step is here. So I think I'll be okay. I procrastinated doing this for long enough, I feel. Yeah. Definitely don't have time to do all the things I wanted to do because I'm going to be gone for those 10 weeks here in a couple days, and because I'm going to be seeing some family, I won't have time to really probably make anything during that time to keep this channel going for those 10 weeks, but given my upload schedule, I feel that doesn't really matter. Hopefully I can get that bit better when I get back, but I decided with what little time I do have left, I am going to at least try and find a village, you know, try and find, you know, that what we really need to continue progressing at the rate we want to. So, yeah, to be honest, I'm just gonna kind of end this off for the time lapse until we find something of value or run out of time. Here we go. Well, that all is unfortunate. Appears that if there is a village anywhere nearby, it's, well, we didn't find it, but it more looks like there just isn't one nearby us, in this current location, so probably means that next episode we're gonna have to work on getting brewing, set up, so we can get some zombie villagers. But until then, thank you for watching. Bye.